Hey there, StarCraft fans. It's Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today it's going to be Astrea and Clem here for us on Oceanborn. Bottom right, going to be Astrea, and in the top left it's going to be Clem. Two incredibly talented players. Man, ESL has been so good recently, right? I just watched day one of the group stages for Katowice. I'm casting this on the 9th of February, so from the past. And man, there were some upsets, there was some amazing play. And there's a proxy here from Astrea to open up against Clem. So maybe trying to just shorten the match here. Astrea is not quite on Clem's level. And late game Clem is a monster, especially in this matchup, so maybe he just wants to kill him early before he can get there. Yeah? Who won the first game, says Gosu Ghost. This is a Pig replay, by the way. It got part of a replay pack that Pig releases to subscribers of his on Twitch. So check him out. Check him out at the YouTube link in the description. All right, so Clem won the first game between these two players. A little bit of added context here. Chronoing out a Zealot. All right. Cybernetic score coming up inside the main base. And two SCVs. Chasing. Oh, there we go. Expanding. So one Rax expand timing here. And where's the Zealot? Where is he? Where's this guy? No, but seriously, so hard to see. There he is. All right. Dark blue on the minimap. Let's head on over, see what's going on. And the answer is... Ah, crap, it's a Zealot at 2 minutes. Who does this? Clem's like, must micro to within an inch of my life here if I'm going to kite this guy. SCV's coming into body block for our dude. He gets an SCV. This Marine micro is nuts. I cannot believe he's keeping this Marine alive as long as he is. And, oh, then he traps him in, shoots him down. Gorgeous. That was a sick play by Clem. That's what we like to see, man. That is so much what we like to see. Hey, another Zealot is here. This probe's been harassing this SCV building. Oh, the SCV wins the battle, though. Probe can't take down that SCV anymore. And two Marines against the Zealot is just, nope, not great for Bobbert the Zealot here. But an Adept comes in on the follow. Dude, Astrea, this is killer. What a game this is. Kills the SCV, building the command center. Second base is delayed. Second base is coming up back home for Astrea. This is kind of a crazy opening from him. I like it. Give me aggression every day of the week, man. All right, so 3 Marines versus an... Yeah, so the Adept shades out of there, gets a Marine kill. Big deal. Another Marine dies to this Zealot Adept play. Clem's second base back in production here, and Astrea second base is already running. 23 to 26 workers. Astrea is up. Second base of Clem finally finishes. Yeah, we saw that. Clem was getting a Stalker this whole time. Stalker, good answer to everything. Is there something Stalkers will struggle with? I mean, Cyclones. Did I say Cyclone? Cyclones are good against everything, yeah? Yeah, definitely 100% the case. Got a Twilight Council on the way. Got a robotics facility here, too. What's the play? What's the play going to be here? Try to get up some Colossus, possibly, to deal with these Cyclones. Maybe some Immortals would be pretty good, too. And once again, this lock-on... Lock-on is good. Lock-on is a good ability. Ooh, it's a Dark Shrine. All right. One behind Dark Shrines is Astrea, although this is not necessarily a situation where he's behind, I don't think. Look at this. Look, he's doing great. His income is favoring him right now. He's got 37 to 29 workers. Chrono Boost is a good unit. Raven on the way from Clem. Probably see some interference matrix if he researches that, or possibly some auto turret harass. Very popular in this matchup as well. And how long is it going to be before Clem recognizes there's a proxy gate up here, right? Place your bets. Place your bets. How long is it going to be? Don't know. Don't actually know. That's why we watch the games. But I'm going to say it'll be here till about the 8-minute mark. So we're going to give him about 3 minutes to find it and kill it. He's got to have a move out by then, right? And if there's a move out, not necessarily head up this path. I don't know. But that's my bet. I'm going to stick to it. The stick-to-itiveness here. 2 Dark Templar at a time being produced. Raven's going to really help with the DTs. Permanent cloak detection is fantastic. Clem going in for a 3rd base and actually going to scout this War Prism moving in with the DTs in it. I don't know. Oh, and there's a Raven here, man. So, yeah, just pick up, get on out. Already a very injured DT in that mix. One of the things I really like about DTs, I don't think it gets talked about a lot, is... What the heck was down here? I don't know. Yeah, he's not getting... Oh, no. Okay, can break the lock on this corner. But just the fact that DTs have different models, right? Not all DTs look the same. Which I think they maybe could have incorporated more into things like Marines, or maybe a little differentiation between SCVs and stuff. Maybe just little changes, right? Nothing crazy. Like, we want to be able to see what they are at the moment we look at them, and I guess that's the whole idea behind the DTs, is we know what they are when we look at them because they're invisible. And there's nothing else that looks like them from the Protoss suite, right? So I guess that was the idea behind allowing them to have slightly different models here. Blink gonna finish up here. Not anytime soon, though. There is a robotics bay coming in. Did recall the War Prism home to just keep it alive, because otherwise it was going to die. There was no escaping from this main base, not with the Cyclones in the positions that they are. +1 infantry weapons on the way from Clem. Got a Forge coming in. We got, again, that Blink happening all over the place. Blink Stuckers. Whoa. They don't have Blink yet. They're not Blink Stalkers. Stim's getting researched. 3rd base by Astrea is rolling. And this feels like a push out. What did I say? Push out before 8 minutes? Yeah. Maybe they're actually going to find... He hasn't scanned it, has he? No, he hasn't scanned it. Oh, War Prism, run. Run, War Prism. Oh, that's a great scout by the War Prism, though. Sees what's coming. Gonna try to interfere here, just delay a little bit as Colossus are on the way, but they're not here yet. Stalkers buying that time, and here is the auto turret harass. There we go. Not bad at all. Several probes going down. Astrea too worried about this push to really do much about probe micro there. That's gonna be a problem for him for sure. And here goes nothing. Siege tank sieges up. Oh, 1 volley on the Stalkers, not enough to wipe it out. Colossus providing a little bit of splash damage there, trying to not get murdered. There is a shield battery overcharge up. So I'm surprised that Clem is sticking around here, to be honest with you. It's hard to kill stuff at this stage of the game. Blinks in. Widow Mines do fire. Siege tank dies. Archon gets to the front here, does bonus versus biological. Pretty good against Marines and Marauders, but not the greatest answer to what you're dealing with here. Extended Thermal Lance getting researched. Clem is, what? He's up 64 to 34 army supply. But shield battery overcharge definitely kept Astrea alive here, which is nice. Very, very good. We got a Stargate on the way. Not sure what that's going to be for exactly here from Astrea. Widowmine drop swinging around the top side. Army sharking around the bottom side here. Marauder death sounds are fun. All right, we going to go down? We going to move? There's a cannon here to prevent Widowmine drops, at least in this general area. Maybe swing around, drop a Widowmine here. That might be able to work out. Have to watch that positioning for sure. But usually Widowmine drops are fairly blind, you know? +1 air weapons is on the way from Astrea. Oh. Okay. Is he going carrier? We've not seen carrier in PvT in a while. I guess there was that Mid-Rank Madness game last week wherein, yeah. Oh, we found it at 9 minutes. Ah, I was off. Anybody who said the over on the 8-minute mark got the win. There was a Mid-Rank Madness game where a Protoss player went carriers against a Terran player, and it did not go well. So, yeah, but there it is. Fleet Beacon. That's it. I mean, you're not going to... Void Rays are probably even worse than carriers are here, but I guess... I don't know. Astrea's going for it. I like it. I approve of a Fleet Beacon at 9 minutes. No matter what the matchup is, it's definitely interesting. Ghosts being added in because we're at the 10-minute mark of a game in 2024. War Prism, ow. Yeah, I'm trying to warp in some stuff or something, but totally dead at this point. With the DTs in there, 3 DTs have been lost. Yeah, I might have gone back in trying to get some DT stuff, but dude, turrets, another turret, Vikings are out. Not happening. And remember what I said about late game Clem being an absolute monster? We're kind of there right now, but there we go. First 2 carriers in production, disruptors being added in here too. So hybrid carrier, not going, you know, all the carriers in the world. We're going to have some Stalkers, Immortals, Colossus, Archons, High Templar, Disruptors, all sorts of great stuff to add on into the composition. Clem going to throw up a 4th base down here on a bit of a low ground. Widowmine, I don't know if that got connection in the natural base. This one's going killed. There we go. 5 probes go down, and Medevac gets out of there and dies. Does not get out of there, I guess is what I meant to say. All right, yeah, this cannon coming up will handle that. No big deal. Big, strong push from Clem again. 114 to 96 army supply. Clem is up on that. Carriers being produced again, still here. They're not going to be able to help here. Disruptor Nova does catch a couple Marines. Hey, at this stage of the game, any victory is a good victory. Clem just kind of, I'm going to say, just kind of hanging out, but he's going for a drop. Down this left way, maybe trying to swing around the very, very southern tip of the map and try to get into the main base or try to drop here in this 4th base of Astrea. That'd be good. And there we go, simultaneous hits. Oh no, he doesn't even go for the drop. He just unloads and says, okay, simultaneous attacks, right side, left side. Let's go. Right side, left side, strong side here. Setting up, setting up. Zealots scouting the planetary, dying to the planetary. Not exactly brave of them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's a thing. Okay, so this group's like, so all the army's over here, which means I can move this group in. This base is in a lot of trouble, right? Oh, an EMP whiff. Those Stalkers did not lose their shields. Very good blink out of Astrea here. Max Angel doing some great stuff. Disruptor. Oh gosh, no. Okay. Yeah, all it really takes is 1 second of inattention in this matchup, and a Disruptor Nova will wipe out half of your army. It's really bad. Nice EMP. That was good EMP stuff. That was excellent EMP stuff there. Shield battery overcharge gets popped again. Astrea's worried about this, as he well should be. Guess who's making 4 command centers at a time? Guess who's getting a fusion core? Guess who's continuing to produce Vikings? Getting a Ghost Cloak. Probably the only Terran in this match. All right, that was good. Catching a bunch of those Marines and Marauders pinned against that rock. Killing a Ghost is always worth it in every matchup. Expensive spellcasters going down. Big deal. Nova on that Widowmine. These extra command centers that are coming up. No. Cancel on that one. And is he gonna... Okay, the Viking count is good. Man, he's making 5 Vikings at a time right now. He's got 9 of them. Marauders and Marines pretty interested in winning this ground game here, but the Marauder count's heavy enough that the carriers are kind of really problematic. Interceptor count currently is only 15, though. He's got to pull back as he's producing 4 of them at a time. 9 SCVs died during that battle. War Prism's getting cleared out by Astrea. That's a big deal. Clem loves to just litter Widow Mines all around the map so that reinforcing Protoss units especially run into those and get cleaned up before they can join the front. Mothership on the way. Excellent. The new and improved Mothership. It's faster. It's less supply. It's more agile. It doesn't permanently cloak everything, unfortunately. Advanced ballistics on the way. That's what that fusion core was for. Makes sense. Getting +2 air weapons, getting 3/3 for the Marines and the Marauders and the Ghosts. Protoss working on just air weapons, air armor, ground armor too, and ground attack. So all over the place with the upgrades at the moment. You can see it's a little bit ahead for Clem because he really only has to worry about 3 upgrades, and Clem's kind of, or Astrea is kind of trying to deal with, you know, all these. A lot of 2s and 1s across the board there. Nukes on the way from Clem. What did we do to deserve nukes? Certainly, were we good this year? Did Nuke Santa bring us our presents? Ooh, free Cyclone is free. Probably freeing up supply with those. Maybe trying to see what he could kill. Moving across the map. Accidentally ran into the entire army. But yeah, dude. That nuke stuff. We are loving that. Astrea setting up an area. High ground Protoss in this position is kind of annoying to deal with. Nice EMP on that Observer and a good snipe on the follow-up. Stalker is trying to keep that Viking count away, but there are 28 Vikings in the sky, ladies and gentlemen. 28 of them. Storm's on the way from Astrea, maybe later than it should be. He recalls out of here to go. Oh, the Mothership recall up here at the top? Holy smokes, he does burn down a planetary. Does he have enough to deal with the Vikings is the question. The Vikings, do they have enough to... can you one volley down a carrier with this Viking count? And then a recall home. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, that Immortal did not get the memo. 17 SCVs just died there. That's big. Clem had a massive income advantage thanks to Mules and thanks to his base count and his worker count, but now it's down bad. And Clem is in a bit of trouble here against Astrea. That was a sick move. Tempest being added into the mix. Like I said, that Storm is on the way. 2 more Stargates being added. Astrea gonna try to maybe sky toss this thing into victory. This man's job is the same thing those Cyclones' jobs were a minute ago. Clem just... He knows it's Tempest and its carriers that the thing he's most worried about, so he's got, by golly, 26 Vikings with +2 attack and +1 armor. This southern nexus is just entirely undefended. Liberator against probes. Mothership comes in, provides cloaking for the probes, kind of. Not really working, and also trying to kill old Liberator. Nukes. We have not seen nukes on the channel in weeks. It's a good one. So beautiful. More probes die. Clem's like, yes. Bring it. Nice EMP there. Viking, not quite an... Oh, maybe. I was gonna say, not quite enough to one volley down a carrier, but maybe there are. No, actually, not enough to one volley down a carrier. 2 volley is fine, I guess. Mothership takes a hit, still alive, gonna get healed up by a shield battery. Nova's on the ground, Marines, Marauders crushing into this right side base of Astrea, trying to give as good as he got here on the economy. Feedbacks on Ghost, wiping him out. Viking count continues to be big. Mothership dies, as she is designed to do, but it's 127-85 army supply here. Clem is just kind of set up on the side of the map. The Nexus goes down. 57 to 54 workers. Clem is ahead. 6 probes go down here, and Clem says, you know, I can do this. Liberator's gonna help out. Disruptor's dying. Nova's not really connecting here. 130 to 71 army supply. And yes, this is what Clem lives for, is this late game Terran stuff where his micro and his macro can work together in perfect harmony. And Astrea tried going for that carrier group, but just too much Sky Terran, and Clem gets that win. Beautifully so. Here in 19 minutes and about 20 seconds. That was awesome. Wow. That was incredible. Truly, truly amazing stuff there. Clem gets the win. Not too much of a surprise, but it was fun to see nukes and carriers. And my gosh, 10 carriers died in this game. I don't know if they got the value that they needed. Resources lost are 31,000 and 19,000 in favor of Clem. So, yep. That's what we're looking at. That is the kind of death that we are being introduced to today. So, fantastic display. This is how you do it. This is how you play TVP. And Astrea tried to mix it up a little bit. Got that Storm, got those Disruptors, got those Colossus, got Carriers, got Tempest, but none of it was enough. The early aggression, too, wasn't enough either, was it? Did kill a command center, 2 command centers, a planetary, and 33 SCVs, but if you lose 2 Nexuses and 38 probes yourself, it's going to be a tough go of it. A tough run of it, for sure. All right, well, that's a GG. And that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.